What up, YouTubers? We're gonna talk about this cool band today, uh, and I'm hoping that some of you guys have already heard about this because I know this album's already got a lot of attention. The band is called Igorrr, and the best way to describe this in a nutshell is like if aliens tried to make people music. So, basically, to describe Igorrr, it's this dude, and he's in France, and I think he lives on a farm because I watched the making of this album. He collaborates with other musicians that are all just super talented people. And he tries to make I don't know if he's trying to make a very unorthodox approach to the sound he's making, or if he's just doing what comes natural to him, which is very different from what a lot of other people are doing. Um, anyway, I've been following him for a couple albums now, and this is kind of, I think this is going to be his like big break, if you will. Anyway, what you have on this one in particular, like his style. Well, let me start. His style overall seems to be a mixture of like heavy sounds, and I hesitate to even call metal, but heavier sounding metal type stuff with electronic and Baroque classical music. On this album in particular, he seems to be leaning more towards kind of a metal style, but it's not metal. Like I know a lot of like metal purists that just hate the shit out of this, and that's great. Like if you're pissing off the purists, you're doing something right. This one in particular, he has a guest appearance by Travis Ryan from Cattle Decapitation. That's an amazing metal band, by the way, that you should check out if you haven't. I'm sure a lot of metal fans already have. Anyway, on this one in particular, the other ones were just total kitchen sink records, but in the best possible way. I remember the last album he put out. I can't think of the name of it, but I remember there was one track where he has his pet chicken clucking, and he does something to like sync it to the rhythm, so it sounds like the chicken is rapping in the song. Uh, and this is maybe, I don't want to say less weird because everything he does is just so much weirder than anything else. But to me, this is a little less weird than what he did before, a little more focused, which maybe that'll bring him some more attention. There's a lot more kind of metal feeling elements in this, but I feel like this has a lot for even non-metal fans, like people who aren't just like into metal may still appreciate this, especially if you're more educated in the different instruments. Because I can tell you, I'm not, but I've seen him play, I think, accordion, some kind of funky looking long piano, other weird string instruments. I had no idea what the hell they are. Stuff that he's made, I believe I saw him playing something that looked like a guitar made out of just found scrap wood. That was really cool, and I'm gonna see if I can find that video where he's actually playing that guitar thing. But if you're looking for something that's just completely like different than anything else you've listened to in a long time, you need to check this out. Longtime fans shouldn't be disappointed by this. I mean, I definitely was not disappointed at all. I don't feel like he's compromising to cater to a wider audience at all. He's definitely himself, and I don't see this guy ever trying to make a normal record, and I hope he never does. Um, yeah, this one, just like I always do, I got this sepia marbled vinyl. I'm hoping you can see it in the light. It's got this real funky, almost looks like skin tone to it. But yeah, this was a really cool album. And I mean, it came out last year, but I wasn't doing these videos last year. And actually, like, I'll probably do a lot of videos on albums that have been out for a while, but it's like I like them, and I feel like maybe more people need to hear them, so I'm just going to do what I do. Anyway, so this album is called Savage Sinusoid, and the band's Igorrr. It's Igorrr. And I'm going to do like I always do. I'll throw a link on there for you to listen to a song off the album, and then I'll throw you a link to go buy the album. You should go buy this album and support this guy because he has a very unique vision. And unique visions and originality need to be supported in music and art. That's what makes things great. That's what makes all the different genres you listen to today. When somebody was like, I don't like how this old stuff's doing, I'm going to do something different. And it's exactly what this guy does. So anyway, that's Igorrr. Check it out.